Namaskar. I am Dr. Sunil Jindal. I am a surgeon and andrologist by training, and I'm an IVF specialist and ART specialist by passion. Given birth to over 5,000 children till now, to couples who needed children in challenging cases. And what I love most is to give children to people who do not have them. So today, I would like to talk to you about one small thing, and that is, would you like to know of how important male fertility is? And did you know that 50% of the fertility problems are because of the male? Now, let me first of all talk to you about how many men are affected in this world. 15% of couples all over the world are infertile, out of which 50% of the causes are because of men, 20 to 30% individually because of men, and 20% because they contribute to the total fertility, which means the total number of men in this world is half of 28.5 million, equal to about 24 million men are the cause of infertility. Now, the next important thing is this increasing or is this decreasing? You'll be surprised to know that this is increasing. In fact, in the last decade, the sperm count has reduced to half. The second important thing which a lot of people ask me is, what is male infertility or what is infertility? So for a couple who in relationship is together for a year and they do not have a child, this is infertility and they need to be investigated and need a consultation. The next question is, what are the causes of male infertility? And I'm asked so many times, what are the causes, sir? So the causes, if I would divide them, would be, number one, decrease in sperm production. So the testicles, if they produce less sperms, the man will be infertile. The second is a problem in the delivery system. Now the delivery system is a system which, if it gets blocked, sperms will not be able to reach. The third is the different toxins which are present in the environment, anabolic steroids, these bodybuilding drugs, toxins, pollutants, smoking, alcohol, drugs, all of these lead to a decrease in the sperm production and a decrease in the quality of the sperm. And of course, the next problem normally is genetic or because of radiation. A next question which I am normally always asked is, what is the treatment? Now you'll be surprised to know that the treatment could be divided into three different areas. One could be a medical treatment. Medical treatment could be if there are any hormonal problems. अगर हार्मोन खराब हो तो आप दवा देंगे हार्मोन तो स्पर्म्स आ जाएंगे. If there is infection, this needs to be treated and could be treated. Now the environment, it leads to oxidation of the sperms and a problem in the DNA of the sperms. This can be treated by giving vitamins and antioxidants. And of course, a lot of people are not able to produce children because they're not able to have intercourse, sexual problems. So those who have sexual problems, their problem also at times can be treated medically. Next is surgery. If there is a blockage, it can be opened surgically by microsurgery. Or if there is a varicocele, it can be operated and sperm counts can improve. But the most important thing and the most beautiful thing in this world has been ART, which means assisted reproductive technology. And in IVF, you have something known as ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection, where if a man has even one sperm, it can be taken out of the testes, it can be placed in the lab in the egg of the wife, a baby can be made and he can have his baby. In fact, 50% of people who do not have sperms can have their own babies. So ICSI and ART, assisted reproductive technology, has changed the whole gamut of male fertility. The next question is, which a lot of people ask me, is what do I eat to have a good sperm? The answer again is very simple. Green vegetables, fruits which have water, eat all those things which are alkaline and water containing. Citrus fruits which have vitamin C. And you could also take nuts to take zinc. Fish is very good because of omega-3 fatty acids. And along with that, please drink a lot of water so that there is very little infection in the urine. Now, of course, in the end, one thing which I would like to tell you is, please do not go to gyms and take hormones. You're going to knock off your sperms. Please stay away from pollutants. Try to eat food which has very little pollutants. Do not smoke. You will be forced to leave smoking when you don't have children. Do not eat tobacco. Do not take drugs. Exercise. Do yoga. Be relaxed, happy. That is going to give you a good sperm. 50% of population of infertile couples, the cause is men. Out of this, 40% is treatable. 60% can have babies by assisted reproductive technology. The earlier you consult, the better. In these COVID times, when things are difficult, do not leave it to the future. Please go and consult a doctor and get treated. Believe me, you'll have a baby soon. This is all I want. This is all we want. Thank you very much for your patient listening. And I hope you listen to me. And in case you like this, please put in your comments. And of course, if there are any questions, please put them in the comment box. I'll be so happy to answer your questions. Sunil Jindal here from Meerut, Jindal Hospital, signing off.